Hi, I'm Melissa Pignatelli, and I was asked by Nikki and Kate for our Coach Basics to talk about my favorite thing, personal development. Beachbody really encourages their coaches to continue to, um, you know, grow and change, and personal development is one of your three vital behaviors. So if you don't know those, put them in your memory. It's the front of my binder. And personal development for me has been great because it's kind of like I love to read and I love to learn anyway. I'm a student at heart. So it's been probably one of my favorite things about getting into coaching. We'll talk a little bit about ways you can get personal development, but why it's important, what it does for you is one of the number one reasons is that it opens your mind to new ideas. Things that are out there that you might not know will have such an impact on your coaching. And as you're reading a book, a light will go on in your head and be like, oh, that sounds just like one of my challengers. That will help me talk to her better. Or, yeah, that's what this guy was saying to me and why he's struggling with, his weight or this or that. So it really puts thoughts in your head that may not have normally been there. And I know for me, I use it in my blog a lot. And sometimes when I'm writing like a motivational post or something, nothing to do with exercise or nutrition, I'll use something that I've gotten from personal development. And it just makes me feel better. I don't know. I love to grow and I like to learn new things. So one of the best things, like I said, is that it, really opens you up to new things. Another thing is that it enlightens you to new topics. So things you might not normally know anything about. Like one of the podcasts I subscribe to is called Balanced Bites. It's one of my podcasts. And they talk about paleo stuff. They talk about motherhood. They talk about, I'm just like reading some of the things that they talk about. I don't know anything about this. Like acne and exercise and so it's great because I will now know just enough about it that I maybe can have a somewhat intelligent conversation with somebody about any of these topics. So you broaden your horizons about different things, and it's not just exercise, nutrition, Beachbody 24/7. So enlightenment is a good thing. And the third thing I think is that it challenges you and it makes you step outside your comfort zone a little bit. So literally a challenge that I took with personal development. Here's my other little notebook. I took the Chalene Johnson 30-day challenge. It's free and it's online and you just sign up and you watch these videos once a day and she challenges you. She talks about your push goal and setting different limits for yourself and how to be organized and how to create a workspace. And it's awesome and it's free. I mean, I don't know. I don't know where you can get Chalene Johnson to like teach you things for free, but you can on the internet. So I think that personal development challenges you to be a better person and to, like I said, try new things and to learn new things. And 99.9% of the time, it's free. My fourth thing is that I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but you need to take a break from Beachbody posting all the time. And if you are enlightening yourself and opening your horizons and learning new things, you are more likely to talk about other stuff than just being that person that constantly talks about it. And you don't want to be that person. You want to be able to go and strike up a conversation with someone about anything at all, and maybe coaching comes up and maybe that's part of it, but you need more. You need more than just constant posting about things like that and constant conversation, because people will start to tell you. Freddie's already told me. So that's my fiance for anyone that's watching it, but he has let me know. So I try to talk about other things now, and a lot of it is my personal development. So some of the things, the ways you can squeeze it in for those of you that are busy. I listen to it a ton in the car. That's why I suggested a couple of the podcasts that I listen to. They're quick, 15, 20 minutes. So if I'm going anywhere with any distance to it whatsoever, I'll turn on my podcast and not listen to music anymore. Go for a walk and put it on. You could put it on while you're cleaning. You can put some on when you're in the shower. You can take 10 minutes at night instead of reading Us Magazine. Mine have like stacked up this high, and read at night. You can find 10 minutes somewhere every day. And I think that it's so important to do. And I did mine on my lunch break today, my 30-day challenge with Chalene. I did it while I ate my lunch and watched her video. So, you just got to make time for it because it is vital again, 3 vital behaviors is vital to you growing as a coach and having more to offer your challengers and the people that are working with you. And that's the best thing about it. It literally will make you a better coach and overall a better person. One of the things that my example as I'm kind of wrapping this up is that in one of my favorite books, which everybody loves, You Are a Badass. It might be backwards in the thing, but she talks about gratitude and the universe and God and whoever it is you believe in. And one of the behaviors that I took away from it was every night before I fall asleep, I say my gratitudes out loud. Why am I always crying when I make these things? So I always make sure to say something that I'm grateful for, no matter what it is or how small it is or big it is. I don't know. It was just something that I took away from it that's had like a big impact in my life. And it's an important thing to do. And okay, I'm going to stop crying. It's an important thing to do because, like I said, it will overall make you more understanding, more empathetic, more considerate, more thoughtful, and just in general, more of a coach. So there's my shout out for personal development. And like Nikki posted a lot of suggestions for you. If you have any other questions, you can always ask. A couple of the Beachbody personal development things that you definitely need to check out is the Team Beachbody podcast and listen to the National Wake Up Calls. They are very, very, very important. I think that all the coaches that they put on there, I have learned something from. Sometimes I'll even stop it on the way to Boston and hold it because I know that I want to listen to it another time and take notes. So there's a big, big, big one for you to make sure that you connect with that. Okay, so this is a little long. Sorry, I'm very enthusiastic about personal development. So thank you for watching and get out there and develop yourself personally. Okay, bye.